Hello everyone, this is Annette and I'm here with my June 2011 kit. This is page 23 and 24. And I just used black cardstock for my stash, red cardstock, and green cardstock for my stash, and sorry about that. Let me put that on vibrate while I'm filming. Anyway, so I took this and from one of my other videos, I showed you how I took these and scanned them and then printed them and then just put tape over and then had to hold it up to the window. I printed it first and then I held it up to the window to see, and then over like this, up to the window. And I held it up to the window so I could see where this was on the cardstock, and then I taped it, and then I put tape over anything I didn't want to print onto the paper, so that way I printed on the tape, so when I took the tape off you couldn't see. And I did that for this, and this, and this. Alright. And then I ran my folders through the Cuttlebug Swirls folder. What's it called? Exactly. Let me get it. Divine Swirls. It's been a while since I used that Cuttlebug folder, so I can't remember. Alright. So, this goes here. And and this is 3 by 8 1/4, and then this is 8 1/2 by 1 inch, and then these are 1 1/4, yeah, 1 1/4 by 1 1/4 squares, and I also ran those through the Cuttlebug Swiss dots, and then I took the burgundy ink and tool and went around the edge, and then I took a purple and did the middle, and then I took a blue and went and just did like 3 corners or just random, and then I took a green and just went random. I did the colors that were in this paper and then ran those through the Swiss Dots Cuttlebug folder as well. Just make these go all the way to the bottom, like so. I hope you can't hear the TV. Oh my gosh. I need to put this straight. Actually, I'd rather have it back a little bit. And this just goes. I'm just going to lay it in this corner. And this I had on white cardstock, but I didn't like it. I did it first, and then once I started laying everything else down, I didn't care for it. Goodness. Goodness, Haley. It's my friend's daughter. Her mom's in a crafty mood. Stuff all over one of my nails. Should know my nail clippers was. can't see anything. Junk in the videos. Sorry. Anyway, so let me see. That goes there, and then these are gonna go here. I need to start this video over. Hello everyone, excuse me. This is Annette. Welcome to my scrapbooking corner. I'm going to put together pages 23 and 24 of my June 2011 kit. So far I have 24 pages. So that's quite a bit for one kit. And I still have a very little amount of scraps left. So anyway, I already adhered this down. And this I did like the last layout or one other video is I have this and it's my hands are shiny because I made my own hand scrub, and so it makes my hands exfoliate. So it's got sugar and you use sugar and olive oil for the hand scrub with some lemon juice, because lemon juice is supposed to be like a natural antibacterial. So I have some of that in there with some almond extract for scent and mint for like that tingly feeling. Anyway, and anyway, so it makes my hands look shiny. Anyway, so I wash my hands with it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I had scanned this, and what I did is I printed this one and this one, and then I laid the cardstock, and I printed it first, then I laid the cardstock over it, put it to the window so you can see through your cardstock, and then I taped it down where I wanted it on the cardstock, and then had to cut my cardstock down to size. Anyway, and then once I had it right, then I laid it down. Sorry. And I then put tape like over this and this, so that way when I put it back through my printer, it printed this stuff on the tape. So when I pulled up the tape, this was not there. And I printed this one and this one. Okay. Okay, so anyway, that's already done. And then these I was just gonna try to place. And then this is 3 inches by 8 3/4. This is 1 inch by 8 1/2. And these are 1 1/4 by 1 1/4 squares. And I ran my photo mats as well as my squares through the Cuttlebug Swiss Dot Divine Swirls. I'm always saying Swiss Dot Divine Swirls. Oops, I didn't put my glue on my cap on my glue on my cap. Anyway, and so I used lavender or lilac twine from the twinery, and I inked all the edges of everything. Even though I think I did this one. I sure did. I need to re-ink this one. This one I ran through backwards. Wrong side, so let me re-ink this. Work around my twine. Okay. Alright. I think everything else is right. Yeah. Okay. We're good now. took this Baroque Burgundy, this ink here, and I, oh, not good on my hands, and I'm out of baby wipes. Hold on, let me get some baby wipes. Got some on my hands. Anyway, so I took that and I inked the edge, and then I took a lavender and I inked just the middle, and then I took a blue and a green, and any white that was left, I just kind of randomly did the blue and the green to fill in the other white areas. Oh, this one's not empty. Oh. That's not empty, Coco. It just didn't feed the others back through. I thought it was empty when I took one. No, you're not eating that. Put that extra. Since I got it, might as well stick it in there with it. No, Coco. Fine, go take it. Alright, take the baby wipe and go tear it up. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, so let me just adhere everything. I'm just going to use my foot dry since it's right here. That 2 weeks to spring break, March 25th, March 22nd is the last day of school. And we are off for a week for spring break. Alright. That's showing there. She used my ATG. She doesn't want to stay down. Alright, and then we'll adhere those next. And I have a lot of pages planned, so I have to do my own scrapbooking, and then I got into doing this, trying to use my kits. But I figured that these pages will be done, and then when I do Coco, it will be an album for her. It will be, I might use this stuff. With the exception of my Tahiti kit, I'm going to use that. Just going through pictures on my phone and then saw the pictures from me and my husband stayed the weekend at Daytona Beach. There's a bug. Get out of here, little gnat. Go like this. Like that. Oops, moved it. Evenly space it. Alright, so that is the first page. Let's bring in this page. Alright, and then these squares are, I do not remember, 2 inch by 2 inch, and this journaling piece is 2.5 by 5, and this piece is 3 by 5.5. Alright. And this is like so. First. So that way then this can match that. You know what? I'll lay my photo mats first, and I'm using my TG this time. Make sure that it needs to be up more. Let's go up on it. Wait, so it just really has a border at the top. Okay. Maybe add some more to dry to this. This and just in here. All right. Alright, so that, what that is in there. Alright, so that completes the second page. I have to try to fix that. Zoom out. Alright, so so that completes my layout. This is 20, what did I say? 23, 24. And I will be back when I have 25 and 26. Thanks for watching. Bye.